That's right. When you hear them dogs barking, I mean the pound is in the building. I'm Bobby G along with the homie Big Mike from the Man Cave, and this is GameTime216, all Cleveland, all day. What's good with you, bro?
What's going on, man? Just chilling, trying to get shit in order.
Aren't we all, man? Life is hard. Life is hard. Don't you just like miss being like 10? And yeah, have like shit to do.
I'll be a freshman in high school again and be okay. You know, these ducks, they be running everywhere. They don't ever want to stay in a straight line. They be everywhere.
Shout out there, everybody. Shout out to Scott. So we get the NBA talk. I have a prospect for you that you guys keep an eye on. All right. Somebody look out. It ain't the freaking 40-year-old dude with like 6 kids, is it? Because we don't need them type of problems with the Cavs, man. Shout out to AP, and congrats to AP, man. AP joining the world of the employed once again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Shout out, always a good thing. Money. Yeah, why do you guys have Cleveland highlights in the opening? It's like this is a Cleveland. My name is Cleveland Brown. Shout out to Slides. I wish I could go back to 9th grade with my knowledge now, bro. It would be savage. It would be a real problem.
I go back to 18 with my knowledge now.
What up, is normal guy?
Normal guy.
I would be the future owner of the Cleveland Browns and the Cleveland Cavaliers, and we would win like 20 championships. We would have the most stacked. I'm not trading any draft picks ever.
Never.
Ever.
Every time we trade them, it's like, oh. Like I was just reading the whole thing when we drafted Gerard Warren. The next pick was LT.
Yeah. Slash big Bitcoin. Forget big, bro. I'm investing in Apple. Google. I am flying to the University of Harvard, and I'm going to introduce myself to a young man named Mark Zuckerberg, and I'm going to do some investing with him. I am going to...
I'm jumping in the video game network.
Absolutely. I am going to buy on a little piece of EA and 2K Interactive. We'll hit that market. I'm probably going to create esports. Shout out to Casey. AKA Casey. I see what you did there. We got a good one. McDuffie traded to the Rams. I know it's not an NFL show, but what a trade. I mean, it ain't an NFL overall. We talk a little bit of non-Brown stuff, especially if it affects us, so that may affect us. You never know. What are we going to talk about today? Bam, free agency wish list. Talk about free agency, and that is actually part of it. That trade going down does affect the draft. Now the Chiefs got 2 first-rounders this year. So, that could be something that affects the Browns. And the Cavs outclassed the Pistons. I don't know if you caught the game Friday. Apparently, after that game, somebody on the roster said that the Pistons were not in our class. That put a lot of pressure on them to perform last night, and they got the job done. So we'll talk about that for a little bit and more. And if you're watching on YouTube, I know it says I got a big announcement to make. Some point during the show, I'll say it. I've been debating whether to just get it out of the way or wait to the end. But, at some point during the show, I'll say it. Don't matter when.
Go ahead and just get it out.
He said, "How you really feel? The Cleveland Browns are going to no."
They're trading every pick for Aaron Rodgers. What?
Not for Aaron Rodgers.
What?
This guy said, can we all go back to our youth? Not a care in the world and no adult. I'm telling you, man, it was a beautiful time. It was a beautiful time.
Just be humble
Yeah,
for the
they were already taking off when I was in ninth grade. Oh, not me, bro. I would be the richest man ever.
Yep. I have some bankroll.
Shoot. Yeah, so now you can trade them to us with. Yeah, well, yeah, I
Hey,
would have been. Yeah, I wouldn't have needed no GM.
we're taking a couple years off you, hopefully, in this draft.
Yeah, that's what Harvard, America's number one college. Oh man, so I'm gonna become Shaq. No, see, Shaq just he only invests in things he like. I don't necessarily have to like him. If I'm getting paid, if it's a dollar to be made, I'm gonna make it. Um,
Damn, Slash, you was young. I mean, that's crazy. You young.
it's '07. Are the Rams
Yeah,
allergic to first round? Hey man, they competing, so it's working. You know,
God, dude.
Spur this guy with
Man, get out
Spurs.
of here.
Shout out to
They did
Ron.
whip some ass last night, though. I give it to
They
you,
did.
RDN. They whooped some ass last night.
They beat them by 40. The Cleveland
Yeah,
Browns select K Club in the first.
Scotty, you know what happens? I drive straight to the new site and I do all sorts of fucked up things.
Man,
They don't need a
07,
new
ninth
stadium to do
grade.
some shit like that.
2007, ninth grade, bro. Man, that is. In 2007, I was just getting out of the Air Force.
2007. Yeah,
He
I was
says,
halfway through my 20s.
he says, he says, Scott, what was it like growing up in the 20s?
Prohibition must have killed everything, huh?
Is it? Oh, wow.
Making everybody feel old around here.
So the announcement is I'm not really a Cavs fan. That is right. I'm a vested diehard Guardians fan. The 20s were awesome. Should have I should have stayed in. Hell no, man. Hell no.
Holy crap,
I was a
AB.
mom by 2007.
Shit, I was a dad in '03. All right.
I was also, yeah, I was dad in '02. Biologically. I was biologically a dad. I had,
Biologically. Yeah.
I had a young man that I was supporting who was not biologically mine before 2002.
Like, no, okay. I was like,
I was in my mom's belly.
I was being created.
So that grade was actually 2009. This is it. There you go. AP and Sloshed, you know.
God, AP, Slides, you guys are some young bucks.
2002 was the best years of our lives. 2002. What was 2002? That was a pretty good year. It was a pretty good year for me. I went to the Super Bowl.
A lot of things were going on.
Yeah, I went to the Super
Yeah,
Bowl in that year.
you're young, normal. You 18 this year, man. Life's just starting for you, man. Yeah, he in school usually listening to us.
Yeah. Before we get into free agent stuff, because I got a whole different thing for that. Trades and movement been going on. Dane Brugler released his 2-round mock draft. So toss something up on that. Bang! Oh, that ain't the one. That's the one. And it has us taking Spencer Fano at 6, Jordan Tyson at 24, and then D'Angelo Bonds at 39. Corner out of Indiana. Which, then before Browns fans go off, we actually do need a slot corner.
Not in the second damn round.
I mean, I'm not mad at that. I'm not
To
mad
me, it
at
all
that.
depends on what we do in free agency and whether or not we can just start blowing picks
True.
on shit that's. Because, I mean, a corner, yes, we might need a corner, but is it, or I want a corner, but is it seriously like top priority? Like, is it top 3 need? No.
I think a slot, yeah, because if you look
You
at
think
what
it's a
those
top 3
dudes, yeah, man, we got murdered in this with Harden. They could not get it done. They could not. That's the one spot from defense where we got killed in the passing game. Was our whoever was in the slot was consistently getting torched.
You don't think we're gonna keep Emerson and all that and
He
moving
can't.
people around?
He can't play the slot. Him and Tyson can't. Neither one can play the slot. They're both outside corners.
No, you force him in there.
That was the only downside to trading Greg Newsom. Yeah, was he could play inside or outside.
What about dude from last year?
Shout out Jet.
What about Red Jet?
No. There you go, Jet. Tell him. This man's like been on both channels, all 3 channels. There you got Game Time channel, you got the Man Cave channel, you got Network 216 channel.
All the channels.
Yep, all the channels. Now, I just realized we have 0 second and third round picks unless we trade back. Or that's because Jerry.
Well, I got a trade for you, AP. You can go and give us them 12 and 20. Maybe we help you out with a couple of them late picks.
You fancy, huh? Yeah, yes, ma'am. I wouldn't be mad with us taking again. We addressed Fano, obviously takes care of that. That's the only one I'm not sure of. With the trade of we just made and Fano, like tackle wise, I would see us going either
Monroe Freeling.
Yeah, Freeling or Lomu, because they're both true left tackles. That's the only issue I have with that.
Freeling seems like he's the dude. Like, he just seems like it now. Ever since the combine, I mean, I watched the combine. Dude looked amazing.
Yeah,
he looked amazing on tape. When you watch his tape, I mean, I don't want to take a right tackle at 6. So I got no problem with taking Monroe Freeling at 6 if we got to, and then if we can get Tyson at 24. Dude, McNuggets was saying earlier, he goes, dude, I saw him yesterday at the game. This dude's big dude. And if he can stay healthy, then shit.
Yeah, we do 26 reps at 225. So
again,
I told you, like the reason I would want him over the other receivers is because I see the work ethic that his brother has, and if he's got that same work ethic, I don't really care. What you're performing. If you got that work ethic, man, that usually translates. So Tate at 6 and Lomu at 24. That could be a possibility. I wouldn't be mad at that either. Right now,
I wouldn't be mad at it. But Lomu looks smaller than Monroe, though. I don't know. Maybe it equals up. They just look smaller when they were by each other or around each other when I was watching that shit. So
yeah. So you guys get Fano at 6. Holy G's, that would be the best pick in the top 10.
I know you joking. Sarcastic ass over there. I know you playing around, Scotty.
Scott challenging Ron for the biggest troll.
He loved trolling the shit out of me with these damn quarterbacks, man. Listen, I've done blown up one of Slosh posts on TikTok because dudes arguing with me left and right about quarterbacks. Left and right.
Speaking of, Kyler Murray getting released.
Yep, bye-bye. He's a Viking now. He's on his way to Minnesota.
You think?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
That'd be a good spot. I mean, he's coming at a vet minimum.
Do that, and then you could sit JJ and let the kid learn and get right.
He said, "No, I'm serious. Watched video last night on Fano. He is a difference maker." All right, now Scott, do me a favor. Watch that same video on Fano, and look at the other side of the line. That's the I think I was watching UCSS, and they were talking about trying like highlights are one thing, but I think it was Jay. Jay was talking about it's easy to put together highlights, but he wish he could get random plays. Well, in this case, you can actually get those random plays because if you want to see random Fano film, watch highlights of Lomu and look at the other side, and then vice versa. Look at Fano, look at the other side. You get random plays. It's like I say, somebody did put a highlight reel of Fano out there. And if you look at Lomo, he's handling business just the same. So. Just said Kyler, aka Webster, is not not Webster.
What you talking about, Willis?
Now you got to explain that to Schloss. Yes, he has no idea who Webster is.
Yeah.
Oh, that what
Oh,
could he? I don't know.
that really happened.
Kyler would end up in Pittsburgh.
That ain't happening.
It could.
McCarthy ain't gonna want that.
He said the Ravens have
This
a
right
better
here.
chance to win the Super Bowl with Kyler Murray than Lamar Jackson. Is he right? No.
That
No.
is crazy. He is high as shit.
Yeah. These guys, I don't watch college, watch football. Well, I mean, yeah, we all watch the games, but now's the time. Ain't no football right now, so you gotta settle for the highlights.
I mean, you can catch full games. You go back and watch
I
full
mean,
games.
yeah. But either way, go back and instead of watching Fano, watch the other side of that line. Lomu gets just as busy, and it'll be interesting. I see him fall anywhere from that like 8 to 26 range. I mean, 18 to 26 range, not 8. But yeah, we just learned that Slosh is like 12, so he doesn't know.
Slides is a little guy. He's a little young. No wonder why he out there drinking the way he do, man. You can. You're able to.
Kyler going to Amazon warehouse.
No, he's not allowed. There's a height restriction at that shit. You might get swept up in the rollers or something. You can't be up in there.
Fatty, what up, Fatty?
Yo,
All right. And okay, no, we got a pretty stacked. I'll go ahead and get it out of the way. Big announcement, big announcement. Plus, I'm losing.
it's Slide's B-Day today.
Is it? Hey, happy
Are you
birthday, bro!
serious? That's what Fatty just said. Hey, man, happy birthday, man.
For sure.
And that's real, and he just trolling you or something. But happy birthday.
Let's switch it over first. I guess I'll lead off by saying, make sure you check out the entire, our entire network and family of creators. Network 216 YouTube, of course, here in Game Time. Head over to Audible, me and Wildcard Martin, of course, Man Cave Media. Make sure you sub and like and follow all of those YouTube pages. My big announcement is that thanks to some other brothers in our podcast family, K Wit and Jay the MIC over at Rec Room Sports Hub. We all have dreams and goals in life, and one of my goals when I stepped into this content creation space really wasn't this, but the Lord works in mysterious ways, and you never know what paths you may cross. But a goal, huh?
You were like, it wasn't this, but you know what? Fuck.
Yeah, I mean it really wasn't, but hey, as a kid it was, but hey,
Yeah.
you take the path you take and you come across the things, but a lifelong dream for anybody who talks sports. Beginning tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, my voice will be able to be heard on ESPN airwaves. Thanks to these two gentlemen right here. I say K Wit and Jada MIC via the Rec Room Sports Hub. Our pilot is tomorrow, and it will launch on ESPN Jacksonville 690 AM. Again, from 4 p.m. Eastern to 6 p.m. Eastern. I just thank those guys, man. Thank a lot of y'all in the chat, man. Shout out to Scott. Shout out to AP. Shout out to Big Mike.
Yeah.
Like
Always.
the community that we've established is amazing. And again, like I didn't expect any of this when I stepped into this content creation space, and to see it be able, to come across such amazing, wonderful people and vibe with such amazing, wonderful people, even to the newest people I come across, and Fatty and Slosh and all, and Big Bride and everybody in Network 216. Like it truly is amazing. So again, to be able to do this and have this opportunity, and again, like I'm gonna try and make the most of it, because it can only lead to better things, not only for myself but the people uh, in my circle. So again, anything I do benefits those around me, and I got to put my best foot forward to y'all. But it all starts with these two guys. Like, picture, shout out to them. They worked on this opportunity for over a year, and finally made it happen. They put pen to paper a couple months ago, and we kind of been setting up the process. So we finally say we launch tomorrow. So hey, if you got a phone, laptop, no matter where you are in the world, hey, go into the ESPN app, ESPN Jacksonville, 6:90 a.m., 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, and yeah, we'll be there, man. So appreciate everybody for their support and the thank you and the love. And hey, man, let's make it happen, man. Keep it pushing for everybody, and make this thing do what it can do, man. So I just missed stuff.
Yeah, Bobby, making moves.
I just missed a fuck ton of chats, and
that's all right, man. Everybody congratulating you. Everybody saying hell yeah. You know what it is out there. Everybody, yeah, big congratulations, man. Yeah. Moving on up. One day I'm gonna be right there with you.
Hey, sooner than later. And like I said, we're still gonna be here every Monday and Wednesday at 2:16 Eastern, no matter what. Let's say, yeah, appreciate everybody for the congratulations and the thanks, man. It's all love. Like y'all really don't know like how much I appreciate it, and it like, yeah, and need it right now, especially with what I've been going through in life behind the scenes. Yeah.
He's a Jaguar fan now.
Yeah.
Scott said that. He is now Duval.
Not the. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Oh man. What was we talking? What were we were talking about Kyler Murray's situation.
Yeah.
Just because he's a vet and there's going to be talk of Browns until he's signs with somewhere. I already know how you feel about quarterbacks over. So I mean, I'm not asking for. I'm just like, would you? I mean, he's coming in like the cost is low. It's vet minimum. He's basically coming in on 1 year prove it. Would it be such a bad thing for us to sign him, let Shador sit behind him for a year, watch, and then take over?
How fucked up would that be to bring in another midget, have him walk right in past Dylan Gabriel? What? Straight up in there and be like, hey, I'm the guy now. And Shador have to look down at him when he's talking.
I got you, Big Ron. I got you. Oh, so Casey grew up in Duval. That's what's up.
What now? Oh,
so she grew up there. That's what's up. And to give me some inside info, some things I can talk about.
Now you live up here and you live in shitty Ohio now, or what? Because that's a hell of a move if you came back up this way.
Start reading up on Trevor Lawrence. I was a big fan of Sunshine when he was in Clemson. So,
hey, I was a big fan of him when he was a Titan. You know, he was out there slinging that ball for the Titans instead of Washington. That's when he was good.
Kyler would offset Deshaun's contract.
Oh man, yeah. How's he gonna sit behind him? You gonna see right over top of him? I mean, I guess that's what they do. They put the shortest in front, right?
Oh man, taller tap. That's military. All my military people, they know what that is. I mean, taller tap.
Oh man! All right. Man, I don't want no big quarterbacks, but I guess I could see the reasoning behind it. It'd be a vet minimum type thing. Put a man almost no money.
Yeah.
But here's the deal. If you're trying to see what the future's going to be like, you're not going to do this because he's possibly going to win some real games here. And then you're out of the running for one of them top guys the following year if Shador ain't it. Or if you're going to stick with Shador. You're saying Shador can be it. Okay. We need to let him learn
Right.
If that, you need to come out and say that, though. Hey, we're bringing in Kyler. We're going to let Shador actually sit, learn, do his thing. And then after Kyler's little contract's up, his little 1-2 year contract,
It'll
then
be
we'll put
one
Shador
because
in.
I think from what they were saying, next year he's owed like $20 million by the Cardinals, so he could potentially, let's say he goes and balls out, a team's gonna come in and offer him over 19. So it's
I don't know, dude.
free video games for a year.
Hey, man. I'm all, you know what, Kyler? You get me
It's
the
hardly
new
short
Grand
that you got to be
Theft
6'5". You just
No.
can't be 5'11", man.
You can't be no 5'9" in NFL. If that's the case, then why aren't all us NFL quarterbacks then? Because I could throw the pigskin around.
Shout out to Jesus. Just play Shador, stop the buffoonery.
See, thanks, Jesus. I'm glad we agree on this. Just
But
let this dude rock.
It's not buffoonery. Like, who's better right now?
Shador Sanders.
Shador Sanders is not better than Kyler Murray right now. Today.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm not saying he can't be. He's not today.
Shador's getting paid $1.1 million. Let's let that $1.1 million rock and not spend money on things we don't need right now.
Kyler's probably gonna make less than that.
Uh-oh. What's he send me? Let's take it. Tell me this some Call of Duty shit.
I'm seeing the word free.
Hold on. It says the impact of Call of Duty releases on Kyler Murray's quarterback rating. A statistical handle. What? That's crazy.
Is that
That's
legit?
real. Now, dude, he's a partnership with Call of Duty now.
I can't run or take a hit or read a defense. That's why I'm on the microphone. Actually, I can, sir. I played quarterback in a real football game. Have you, sir?
I played quarterback too.
With pads on.
And when it healed, I went to basketball and never looked back.
Drop and play every time. Have you, sir, Mr. Big Ron?
See that, man?
But it
know,
wasn't for
man.
me, so I moved to free safety.
I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with this because I get Kyler might give you, like you said, the first 8-9 weeks he might be the guy. I don't know, dude. I'd rather just let Shador do his thing
His rehab
spend the
situation.
money somewhere else.
Can I do it today? Can I read a defense today? Yes. If you put a film up, I can break that defense down for you. Send me any film you want to. I'll let you pick it, and Monday I'll diagnose it for you. And then you give my results to anybody you trust to tell you whether I'm right or wrong. Shout out to the sports professor. Omar, what's happening, bro?
Yo. Yeah, today we can't do it, man. We're like 40
Mine's open up to
years old. We're blowing the hell up, man. We're not young. You put me back at 20, shit. Kyler does need a rehab from video games, but he obviously signed a contract with Call of Duty, so that ain't gonna happen.
Said Kyler short. Not an Oompa Loompa.
He said, "I stand with all 5'11" QBs."
Stop it. Get some help.
I stand with all 5'11" QBs.
You know what? I would say we could take a knee for him, but we all be same height then. Yeah, no. Look, no. That's like Johnny Manziel shit all over again.
Yeah.
We just went through a 5'11" QB, Dylan Gabriel, man. Let's not do this.
We want reparations, not discrimination. That man just robbed the Cardinals for $200 million. They don't need no damn reparations.
And he getting paid by Call of Duty now from what Slosh just sent me. So we definitely don't need shit.
Oh, man. All right. Now, what effect? Basically, the question is, what effect is this going to have on free agency as we have here? ESPN's listed top 100 free agents, players available. I think it's up to date as of last night. And big Trey Hendrickson. Sorry, Bengals. But he done so. Man, we went after him the same season the Bengals did. He chose the Bengals over us. Like, what a combo that could have been with him and Miles. Tyler Lind, your boy Linderbaum.
Listen, we need to get that dude. Get him here now. Let him anchor this damn offensive line. That makes the most sense. If we're gonna pay somebody, pay that dude.
Linderbaum.
Yeah.
Phil Alec Pierce. That's who I'd pay. I'd pay Alec Pierce. Walker, and it looks like he's off the table. So I know he was on your list when we did that a few weeks ago.
They just tagged him?
Did they?
I don't know. You said he's off the table, so.
Yeah, I mean, we just traded for a tackle, then chances are we're going to draft. That's what I'm saying.
That's a left tackle, though. He's a left tackle. Yeah, so I'm not worried about paying that dude. I'd rather pay the center.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah, we definitely not doing that. I think we're off the D-line.
Yeah, we're off all this, it seems like.
Tyler, Quay Walker, Rick Woolen.
You can put him at the slot?
He can. He can't play the slot.
No, he can't play the slot either. Nope.
Nah.
Mike Evans, he got to be staying a Buccaneer. Every team should say no. No, dude, you're going back to being Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Fuck out of here.
Gene Watson, Malik Willis, top 15 free agent?
No. Who the hell?
Slot said Linderbaum or bust.
That's right. I agree. And we don't need a QB to throw to Pierce. We got Sanders, and then you got $80 million Watson.
Kyler making the top 20. Wow, it's crazy. They got Willis above Kyler.
Yeah, see? So what the fuck? We don't need none of that.
Mike Evans available if he can stay healthy is enticing. He is.
It is enticing, but that dude needs to go back and be done with do your shit in Tampa. Stay there. I couldn't imagine even another jersey.
Likely. I know a lot of Browns fans want us to take a flyer on Likely.
Yeah, I as a second tight end, I like that.
Yeah, Doubs. I think you had Doubs on your list. The list we did.
Yeah, I like. Dude catches all the balls and he wears that big fucking concussion helmet.
Whoa!
What? No. What? Catches all the balls. Oh. Hands on ball. Yeah, that dude. He don't drop passes. Let's put it that way.
Travis Etienne.
Yeah, he going to Denver or something like that. Because I just saw something earlier. Denver's making some big running back news, and you got Walker out there now. You got Etienne. Like, dude, it's crazy. And you tell me why people are talking about Walker being like some supreme athlete. Oh, he's special. The dude had a good playoff run. The dude isn't what? Come on, man.
He did. He's split time. He's split time. So
that's what I'm saying.
He's not had a season where he's been 100% the guy.
I just don't think he's that. Oh, he's the one. Nah.
I guess. Juan Jennings.
I would love him to come here because you can put him as dude, we need to kick return.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, I'll stand on it. Like, yes, the Browns have been terrible since they came back in '99. But one thing we never had to worry about for years was kick returners. We've had some of the best kick returners in the league year in and year out, and to not have had that over the last, let's say, about 6 to 7 seasons is terrible. Reed Blankenship. I wouldn't mind having him if we lose Hickman, but I think we'll be able to keep Hickman.
Yeah, I think Hickman's going to cost his cost will be real low.
Yeah, Scotty said Juan Jennings would be a nice signing for us. Yeah.
It wouldn't be bad. I mean,
Need somebody to push Jerry Judy. Either somebody who's clearly better to make him step up, or just somebody to push him, man. Either somebody to push him to step up or push him out of the building.
We need somebody to take over the one spot so that way Judy doesn't have to feel like he's got to shoulder all the responsibility.
Yeah. Greg Newsome, top 30.
There we go. We'll bring him back. Low money. Put him at the slot.
We possibly could. I wouldn't be mad at that. I would not be mad at that. And we're going to be in the same scheme, so.
Put him right in there.
Connor McGovern, another center. What does he do?
I haven't seen your dude from Carolina, and he's above him, huh?
Yeah, no, he was lower. He was like on the list we did. What was that? Top 50, and I can't remember what side it was. Yeah, he was low.
So. I like both them guys right there, actually.
McGovern there, yeah.
But see, if we could bring Batonio back, slide, or you got Minter, Jenkins, or you could slide DeJuan Jones into the guard and draft that left tackle.
DeJuan Jones, you think he could play guard?
Listen, this is what Tony Grossi put out. He said his dream O-line scenario would be Monroe Freeling at left,
okay.
Antonio came back,
right.
Your boy May at center,
okay.
And then he had Minter, DeJuan Jones, and Tevin Jenkins at right guard, and then he had the boy we just brought over from the Texans
Titus,
at right tackle. Yeah, Titus.
But like, DeJuan's just freaking big, man.
Yeah, he's a huge dude.
Yeah, he wouldn't even be able to get down to 3-point stance, bro.
Yeah,
I don't see him being able to play guard.
He just now, need a backup attack. Well, they said Titus can move over to guard, so I don't know.
Yeah, I can see that, but
and then leave DeJuan Jones at tackle. And I think that would take a lot off of DeJuan if he had a good guard right there inside him.
I would do it like that. I would. Here's your mentor situation. Nah, let Titus do it. Let DeJuan be his backup. Get the dude in shape. Get him right.
Yeah.
And we got he got 2 years guaranteed money. You give him his 2 years, and then you let DeJuan take over. You sign him to a similar type deal.
I know, ballin' buds. I know.
What'd I say?
That was what I said. I said, line up inside him. What?
Yeah. Bosa, still ring chasing.
He's got to be going to San Fran with his brother.
Is there a mutual interest though?
I thought there was. I thought that was a whole thing going on. That Nick was, claiming it, doing all that, trying to get Joey over there. I think that would be huge for the Bosa brothers.
Yeah.
Finish off your career with your brother, possible run. I think that'd be big.
It's an interesting name, Wan'Dale Robinson. Would you take Wan'Dale?
I wouldn't have a problem with him either. He's young. I saw what he did after he came back from injury with the Giants. He looked good. Just stay healthy. I think he'd be all right. He'd just be that dude we bring we need another vet and we got to draft. Like, whoever we draft has to take over the one spot. And you got to push Judy to the slot.
Okay. Batonio making the top 40. Oh, there's K-May right there. Also top 40. Yeah, that he's got a big decision to make. So
I think he's staying. For him taking as long as he has, there's no way he's not staying.
I'm with you. I'm starting to. At first, I wasn't sure, but I think him seeing, you got to figure there's been a conversation between him, Monk, and him, Barry, of some sort.
I'm willing to bet Miles stuck his damn hand out there and say, "Hey, dude, give us 2 years here. They're gonna do this draft, and we'll see what happens."
Yeah, and seeing that the first move that we made was for another lineman, that's got to be encouraging. So I think he'll get at least one more.
Yeah, tell him, hey, 2 years, dude. We'll sign you 2 years. Second year, be a player option, so you can stay, you can go, whatever you want to do. But Because by that next year, after this coming up year, we'll be solidified in everything we have. And then you'll know exactly what we got.
Yeah.
Look, Wan'Dale Robinson catch percentage is in the high 70s.
Mm-hmm. It's called 92 passes, at least 92
Dude,
passes last season.
I'm down. That means that's a sure-handed dude out there. You know he's going to catch whatever Sanders throws at him, or Watson, or, Kyler Murray, or whoever the hell ever they decide to bring in.
Ty Simpson.
Oh, my God.
Who said that?
Don't be drafting no damn quarterback. I was arguing with dude said Drew Allard. He's better than no, dude. No.
Hey, but he did. He helped himself Saturday.
Drew.
He helped himself Saturday.
We talked about this before all this shit.
Yeah.
I like Drew Allard. My problem is I just don't want him on the team right now. If we drafted a quarterback and it was him in the later rounds, that would probably be the only one I would not be upset by. The only one.
Breaking news. So the Browns tendered exclusive rights free agents tags to Bates, Corley, Reed, Sahara, and Thrash. All right. Who the deuce is that?
Is that what, Drew?
No one in this draft is better than Shador right now. I disagree with that.
I agree 100%.
I disagree with that.
No one's stats even close to Shador's.
That's a different show. Though. But yeah, on this pick, K, I wouldn't. If Antonio stays, we pick up K Mays. You draft those, either Freeling or Lomu.
He's in the league.
Potentially get Dunker. And
dude, you gotta get Dunker. You gotta get Dunker. Yes, he's not in the league yet.
He's talking about Drew Aller.
Yeah, he will be in the league this draft.
Who's gonna walk in that we can get that would be better than Shador Sanders today?
He likes Ty.
Ty Simpson today is better at football than Shador Sanders. Now, let's hear what I said. Did I say he'd come in and make us a playoff? No. Today, he does some things mechanically. He does some things playing wise that Shador doesn't do currently. And I'm not saying Shador can't learn it. Not saying Shador wouldn't be better 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 4 years from now. But right now, today, I believe Ty Simpson is a better football player than Shador Sanders.
Scott, why won't that work? Watson's your vet. He's your backup. I don't understand. He can't go nowhere else. We're paying him all this damn money. This is his last year. We good.
Yeah. And, I mean, with our coach now, with our coach has fixed quarterbacks his entire career. He made an MVP better. I mean, so if he can do that, why not?
Listen, it's funny being down here, because I live in Middletown, right here by Cincy, and all these people out here. I ran into a bar where there is a load of Browns fans. They just walk in and out of there, and it's funny talking to these guys. And they're old timers, they're not young guys, because the young guys around here are Burrow and Chase. All the old timers are all Browns fans. It's funny. It's funny talking to these guys, but it's great though. They're all about it.
It's not wrong, but the holes, and I agree with that, Slosh. I'm not saying take Ty Simpson at 6. I've never said that. Maybe before, early in the season, like week 2 of the college season, I might have said that. But as the season progressed, no. Now, if we take a lineman at 6, we just signed a lineman. Obviously, there'll be more to free agency. We'll know some other things that happen. And let's say we pick up a wide out in free agency. Let's say we pick up another lineman in free agency, and we take a lineman at 6, and we get to pick number 24, and Ty Simpson's on the board.
No,
I would not be upset. I'm not saying draft him, but if they did, I would not be upset.
I'd be upset like no other.
And again, I didn't say move up to get him. I'm not saying put in any further assets. But if he's there, he falls down. He's right there. I wouldn't be mad if they take him. I wouldn't be mad if they didn't. So I'm not like get him where else. I'm not on that bandwagon either. But
look, Scott says 39 will be a QB. No. If we get a QB, it better be 5th round or later, and I don't even want it then.
And seeing Leo Canal there, and I think the more and more days go by, I think we're gonna lose Devin Bush.
Yeah, because if you franchise tag him, he's $7 million more than Fred Warner, and that you can't give him that money. Even though you don't see him yet on this. What, N'Kobe Dean right there? There's all sorts of dudes.
Alex Anzalone.
Look, why wouldn't we get Bush? That's my thing. If Bush ain't even hit this right in front of us yet, why couldn't we get him?
I don't know. I think even though these guys are ahead of him, of course, the ESPN list, you take it with a grain of salt. I don't know, like he was an early first round pick, so he's got like some team is going to. I think he's going to overpay him.
Overpay him to go into a system that might not be the same as what he just thrived in, and then he's going to suck again.
It could be right. It could be right. It could be 100% right.
That's what I look at. Dude, I just thrived in this. They're having the same guys there except for Schwartz. But everything else is going to be the same. They're going to pretty much have the whole thing the same. Why would I not take a decent amount of money, not go crazy on it and say I deserve all this, and stay in a system that's going to make me worth it and sign a couple-year deal? And then if I blow up again, cool. Then you can get out and try to make more money. But don't put yourself in a situation where you go somewhere that's going to mess you all up.
Would you take a flyer on Bradley Chubb?
I'll take a flyer on Travis Kelce.
A 1 year ride into the sunset deal?
Yeah, come on home one time. Yeah, I'd bring Bradley Chubb in.
You had the Swifties up in First Energy.
Bring Travis home. You know, you live right down the road from there. You might as well tell Jason to come out of retirement. Hey, come be our center 1 year. Play for the Browns for 1 year. Imagine that. What if they both were like, you know what? All right. I'm on it. You telling me you wouldn't be up for the Kelce brothers playing?
No, not Travis, but it's been Jason. What's it been 3 seasons he's been out already?
Nah, he just didn't play this past season. He played the season before that, didn't he?
You should. Nah, he's been at least 2. He's been down for at least 2.
He just won that Super Bowl with them.
No, he won the. Did he get the second one? Let me see, Jason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just won the Super Bowl with them.
Where's his freaking Pro Football Reference?
Maybe he retired just the year before that. So maybe he missed the last season, and that was it. The last 2 seasons.
Jason Kelce. Last play.
All right, see, he retired right before they won.
2023. So it's 3 years. What's going on?
Man,
this is 3rd year.
I'm bringing him in.
That's a long time, man. He got his
Even if you bring him
media body going on now.
If you bring him in as just a backup, just to get ready, get in shape, be out there, be a veteran to help the team.
He got his media body, man. You know them linemen, they be shedding them pounds quick. Like, bro, Joe Thomas does not look the same since he's.
Well, Joe Thomas, he shed all that weight and got all beefed up.
But they all do. Them linemen, they be, as soon as they retire, they be like, ah.
Yeah, I think Jason still looks kind of, Jason trimmed off something. See, yeah, give him the off, get him right. Yeah, bring him back. He'll put on some pounds. He'll be right.
Vera Tucker, there's a rumor of Vera Tucker. I'm not with that. Too injury prone.
Nah, he's been injured way too much.
Yeah. Big Cam.
Get out of here. There's Bush 66. Yeah, bring his ass in. There ain't no way this dude's gonna go out there and command
Casey said we do need a cheerleader.
And hey, Jason would be the best. He'd be on the sideline. He'd get the crowd going. He'd be crazy over there. Media presence would be insane with him.
Yeah, we only need Jason to come in and teach us how to do the tush push. That's it.
Yeah, let him come in and do it then. Let him be the veteran presence backup if we need, and that'd be it.
Chris
and
Paul,
if we got Tucker, he don't even need to go in and play. He could be the third string center.
Chris Paul lives. Look at that, man. Chris Paul playing football, left the Clippers, and he's in the NFL.
He said, "You know what? Basketball ain't my shit."
No, I hope we are able to keep Devin, but I don't know. Just something just kind of tells. I think we're gonna lose him. Njoku right behind him at 68. I already said this goodbye, but it did. Njoku looked like he was losing. He lost a step.
You know what's crazy? They're saying he's only get a 2-year, $20 million deal. That's $10 million a year. I don't understand why he thinks going somewhere else would be better for him. He could have just stayed and got that damn deal here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it wasn't extended.
Stupid. I think the Browns need to go out there and reach back out and say, "Hey, look, man, 2-year, 18 mil, come chill."
I'm with the youth movement.
I am too. I like Isaiah Likely, to be honest. I'll take Cade Otton too.
Yeah.
But he'll probably actually command some money. He was doing pretty well over there in Tampa.
Big Wyatt.
Bring Wyatt back. Fuck it.
I think more people are gonna miss his wife than miss him though.
Well, because she was literally the one. Hey man, F you, and telling all everybody. That was great. I love it. She was hilarious,
like bro. She is hilarious. It ain't like that, normal guy.
That's a ride and die right there.
Not like that. But
that chick was riding and dying. Like, whoo.
Yeah, she was. Or is. Mariota. Joe. Rashad White. Yeah, she was. Oh, yeah, she was. Man.
No, she was heated, boy.
She was.
Heated.
Yeah. Jermaine, I don't see him leaving. I heard people mention his name, Jermaine Edelmanure, but I don't see him leaving the Giants. Yeah, what about a running back? Think we need to pick up a running back in free agency just in case, or draft one?
Yeah, we could probably draft one and put him back there. I like that Mike Washington out of where was he out of? Arkansas. What I want to feel like.
Big Zeitler, he's still doing it, man. 36. Rashad White is a free agent. Yep. Hollywood Brown. Could be another guy. We actually tried to pick him up once.
We'll take Higgins. Where's Higgins at?
Oh, yo, he's a firefighter.
That's right. He wanted to be a firefighter. He out there with Stipe. He out there doing his thing with Stipe, but somewhere else.
Yeah, seeing the thing where he's trying to get his. Yeah, he's trying to get his paramedic certification. Or his EMT, something. One of those certifications. Yeah, he's doing big things. Bring this guy back. Bring Stefanski back. That's what we need to do. Let him chill out before I start a war.
Get burnt down. You don't need nobody from the Commanders. They all fucking, that whole line was shit.
Hey, but he had 93% pass block win rate.
Look at this. This guard from Baltimore. Now, he might be about it.
What was that?
Bring him right there.
Yeah. I think I draft him on Madden as a backup all the time.
Whatever.
Mekhi Becton. And then
There you
Trayvon
go.
Diggs, number
Bring
100.
Trayvon Diggs on in here if you play the slide. Put them all in there.
Bruh. No, we do not need him bringing more bad habits. Like our secondary last year just fell against the Vikings. He made a mistake all season. Yeah, we don't need Trayvon coming back and starting that whole thing back up.
What just happened? We freeze?
No, my freaking yeah, something like that. Kind of, but not really. Probably somebody texting my phone. Well, oh no, not the whole thing. Oh,